Hey there, thank you for joining me for today's practice. My name is Paula. So today is a whole body sequence, really lovely to do in the morning, based on crescent moon as a bit of inspiration here. So make sure you're nice and comfortable and we'll make a start. We're going to start at the back of our mat in a loaded child's pose. So loaded in the sense that our toes are tucked under and feet and knees hip distance apart, and sit back towards the heels, palms, the hands pressing down onto the mat. And if your forehead reaches all the way down, feel free to just pop your head down to the mat for a moment. And starting to take some longer, deeper breaths. Sealing down through the inner edges of the hands, and then thinking about those armpits wrapping into face one another as you broaden across the upper back. Taking an inhale. As you exhale, keep that broadness there and sit the hips back a little bit close towards the heels. Just one more time like that. Pressing down through the hands, taking an inhale. Exhale, lengthening out through the waist. Hips down towards the heels. One more time, inhaling. And now as you exhale, let's seek over the spine to come up onto all fours. Release the tops of the feet down. Unfurl the spine forward into this soft up-facing dog position. Take an inhale. Exhale to tuck the toes under. Set yourself back towards the heels. Take an inhale. Exhale. Once again, draw the navel in. Unfurling the spine forward, release the tops of the feet down, looking straight ahead, shoulder heads away from the ears. Inhaling. Exhale to sit the hips back, tuck the toes under. Inhale here. Exhale, seek over the spine. Head is the last thing to come up. Release the tops of the feet down. Inhaling. Exhale, sitting the hips back. Just one more time. Taking a breath here as you exhale. C-curve and come forward. Let's hold this soft up-facing dog position for a moment. Taking an inhale. As you exhale, turn the head to look over the right shoulder, trying to see the right foot or in that direction. Inhale through center. Exhale over the left shoulder, trying to see the left foot. Inhale center. Exhaling to the right. Inhale center. Exhale to the left. Inhale center. And sitting back towards the hips, tucking the toes under and press up into your down-facing dog. Finding your down-facing dog. Feet hip distance apart. Feeling free to bend the knees slightly here if you need to. And if you'd like to pedal out through the feet here, just going ahead. Easy breaths. And then lowering the heels back down. Taking an inhale to rise up into the balls of the feet. Take that right leg up to your three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale. Knee to chest and step it forward in between the hands. Bringing it a little bit further forward if you need to. Then drop that left knee down. Release the top of the left foot down. Sweep the arms up into your low lunge here. Hands can come together if that feels okay for you, looking up towards the thumbs. Taking an inhale, reach out through both sides of the waist. Exhale, circle the hands down, frame the front foot, tuck the back toes under and lift that back knee off. Shift the weight slightly forward into the hands and lift that left leg up into your standing split. Back of the neck can stay relaxed here. Take an inhale, lift that left heel up a little bit higher, and then exhale, soften through the right knee. Step back. Drop that left knee down, release the top of the left foot down. Sweep the arms up again. Palms of hands can come together, inhaling. Exhale, circle the hands down, frame the front foot, tuck the back toes under, lifting the knee off and step back, down facing dog. Take one full breath here, inhaling. Stay for the exhale. Rise up onto the balls of the feet. Take that left leg up, inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step it forward in between the hands. Drop down to that right knee. Release the top of the right foot down. Sweep the arms up, inhaling. Palms together. Exhale, circle the hands down, frame the front foot. Tuck the back toes under, lift the knee off. Shift the weight forward into the hands, standing split, let the back of the neck relax. Try to lift that right heel up a little bit higher. Inhale. As you exhale, bend into that left leg, step back. Drop down to the right knee. Release the top of the right foot down. Take the arms up. Inhale. Palms together. Exhale. Circle the hands down. Frame the front foot and step back into your down facing dog. Take a full breath here. Rising up into the balls of the feet. Take that right leg up. Inhale. Stepping it forward in between the hands. Come down onto that left knee. Release the top of the left foot down. Sweep the arms up. Palms of the hands come together. Inhaling. Exhale. Squeeze the elbows into the sides of the body, into your dragon wings here, lifting the sternum up. And then place the hands down. Frame the front foot. Tuck the back toes under, lifting the knee off. Shift the hands slightly forward and come forward onto this front leg, lifting that left leg up. Relax the back of the neck down. Option here to extend through the spine and bend into this left leg. Maybe you can reach back and take a bind, holding onto the inner edge of that left foot, and then kick that left knee up. Just find the breath. Draw that right quadricep up. Taking one more inhale. Stay for the exhale. Release the foot, extend it back up, inhaling. Soften through the front leg. Drop that left foot down. Left knee down. Top of the foot down. Take those arms up, inhaling. Palms together. Exhale, squeeze the elbows in. Frame the front foot. Step back. Down facing dog. Taking a breath here. Rising onto the balls of the feet. Take that left leg up, inhaling. Exhale, step it forward. Right knee down, top of the right foot down. Sweep the arms up, inhale. Palms together, exhale. Elbows into the sideways. Frame the front foot. Tuck the back toes under, shift the hands forward and coming up. Lifting that right leg up into your standing split. Option here to extend through the spine, bend into that right leg and reach back, trying to take hold of the inner edge of that right foot. Keep drawing that left quadricep up. Find the breath. One more breath. Gently release the foot, extend it back up, inhaling. Exhale, bend the front leg, drop the knee down, top of the foot down. Take those arms up, inhale, palms together. Exhale, squeeze the elbows in. Hands down, step back, down facing dog. Taking a full breath here. Rise up into the balls of the feet. Take that right leg up, inhale. Exhale, step it forward. Come down to that left knee, release the top of the left foot down. Take those arms up, inhale. Exhale, squeeze the elbows in. Frame the front foot. Bit of a change now. Take an inhale. Exhale to straighten into this front leg. Flex the foot towards the face. Take another in-breath. Lengthen out through the waist. Exhale, maybe walking the hands a bit further forward. Just slow the breath down here. And then soften into that right leg. Tuck the back toes under. Lift the left knee off and coming up into your crescent moon lunge. Inhaling and holding it here as you exhale. Taking one more in-breath. As you exhale, drop this right hand down onto the back of that left glute or left thigh. Turning the eyes to look over that right shoulder. Drive that left heel back. Try to lift that left hip up. Take one more full breath. As you inhale, let's plant that left heel down and come back into your reverse warrior. And then as you exhale, coming down into your side angle. You could place your right forearm there if that's better for you. Otherwise, hand or fingertips down to the inner edge of that right foot, left arm over, reaching out through the fingertips. On the next in-breath, let's circle this left arm down, place it down on the mat, rotate to the ball of that left foot, stepping back, down facing dog. Separate the hands so the hip distance, shoulder distance apart again. Taking one more full breath here. Rising up onto the balls of the feet, take that left leg up, inhale. Stepping it forward. Come down to that left knee, release the top of the right foot down, take the arms up, inhale, exhale, squeeze the elbows in, plant the hands down, take an inhale here, and then exhale, straightening into that left leg, flex the toes towards the face if you can, inhaling, exhale, maybe coming down a bit further. And slow down that exhale. And then let's bend into that front leg, tuck the back toes under, lift the right knee off, lift through the belly and come up into your crescent moon lunge. Bending into that front leg, reaching that right heel back, taking an inhale, stay for the exhale, maybe bend a little bit deeper. Taking one more inhale here, and then exhale, drop that left hand back to the back of that right glute or to the right thigh. Turning the eyes to look over that left shoulder. Keep reaching the right fingertips up.
When you're ready.
Taking one more full breath here, inhaling and exhaling. On the next inhale, let's plant that right heel down and cartwheel the hands open into your reverse warrior. And then as you exhale, coming into your side angle, either forearm onto the thigh or left fingers down to the inner edge of that left foot, right arm up and over. Eyes can be looking up towards the ceiling if that's available. Ground down through the outer edge of that right foot. One more full breath. On the next inhale, circle this right hand all the way down, plant both hands onto the mat, step back, down facing dog. Let's take 5 full breaths in our down dog. Steady the gaze. Slow down the breathing. Maybe there's more space to draw those quadriceps up. Remembering that action from the beginning, we're wrapping those armpits to face one another to press down through the hands and lift the hips up. Taking one more inhale. As you exhale, just come forward, down onto the knees, sitting over to one side, and coming into a cross-legged position. So, a couple of options here. You can either just be cross with one foot in front of the other, trying to overcross a little bit, or if you can bring this right shin bone on top of the left. So we're coming into that box shape here. So just taking a moment, trying to get both sitting bones down, arms down by your side, find the breath. And then taking an inhale. As you exhale, twisting to the right, back of the left hand to the outside of that right thigh, right hand behind you, looking over the right shoulder. Just imagining the central column of your spine lengthening up and spiraling around that central column, that left side of the torso, turning towards the right. Taking one more full breath here. Staying for the exhale and seeing if there's any more space. And then let's release to face forward, taking an inhale, and then exhale, start to come forward over the legs. You could just place your elbows on top of that inner shin if that feels better for you, or you could bring the hands down if it's available, just coming down to where you can. Keeping a little flex through the feet here. Trying to let go of any unnecessary effort. Shoulders away from the ears. Releasing the jaw. So everything's slowing right down now. And then let's walk the hands up, releasing the legs. So open the legs out into your straddle position for a moment. We're not going to hold this, but option to just come forward just for a breath. And then whenever you're ready, coming back up, and we're going to swap the legs around. So left leg in front. Either over crossing the legs a little bit or placing that left ankle on top of that right knee, trying to stack shin to shin as much as you can. Take a moment. Find the breath. Inhaling. And then exhale, placing the back of the right hand to the outside of that left thigh, left hand behind you, and twisting to the left. Try and drop open that right shoulder away from the right ear. Imagining that central column of the spine and spiraling around towards the left. Taking one more full breath, inhaling. Staying for the exhale, see if there's any more space. And then inhale to come back to center. Exhale, elbows to the inside of that left shin now, palms together, or bringing the hands down, starting to come forward to where you can. Trying to ground those sit bones back down towards the mat. Just one more full breath here. And then starting to walk the hands back up, uncrossing the legs, extending the legs out long, making sure you've got enough room behind you, just giving the legs a little bit of a shake out side to side. Make your way down onto your back, making sure that you're warm enough, doing anything that you need to do to be comfortable for your Shavasana. Extending the legs out long, letting the feet fall away from one another. Arms away from the body, palms facing up. Taking a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Once again, like that, deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Just feeling free to do that once again if you'd like to. And whenever you're ready, just allowing the breath to return to its natural rhythm. As some breaths might be short and some breaths might be long. Completely surrendering the weight of the body. Feeling supported by the ground underneath you. Allowing yourself to come to complete rest for the next few minutes.
Feeling free to stay here for as long as you would like to. Thank you for joining me for today's practice. Namaste.